I'm gonna have to go ahead and sort of disagree with you there.
G'day, mate.
You have the manners of a goat. And you smell like a dung heap.
Yeah, wait a minute now. I got something to say, too.
You're short on ears and long on mouth.
Yeah, well, that's just like your opinion, man.
What was the question again, sir?
Not these guys.
The numbers all go to 11.
What we've got here is failure to mutate.
That doesn't make sense.
Surely you can't be serious.
I am serious. And don't call me Shirley.
I even wrote a few things that'd just be like things I wish that did happen, or like, oh man, we should have got like an album like that, or something like that.
Yeah.
Even just because just different things.
Yep.
Instead of just, I didn't come with just one team.
No,
I got a few different teams, and they're not polished off teams. So I'm helping. You can either help me
we can make the teams now
on the fly. Yeah, you can help me. We'll pull out dudes. We'll throw new dudes in. We're like, nah, scrap him.
Scrap him.
Scrap him, dog. Scrap. But I got one team that I want to know what you think of.
Yes,
because it's a team that I think can't be stepped to by almost like
any coast
by anyone, man. I don't think it could be stepped to. Well, I got two teams. One is like the team that I think is just unrivaled.
6ix9ine will crush them, man.
Fuck, man. Set it up, dude. Set it up, man. Set up the cipher, bro. But a team that I don't think could be stepped to at all on any level when it comes to lyricism, wordplay, content of rhymes, voices, just the whole package, you know what I'm saying? It's about 6 or 7 dudes.
Oh, yep, nice.
So it's like, because we're talking super teams.
Yeah,
I was thinking like, Wu-Tang's got a fair fucking few dudes or whatever, so I was like, I just pitched around there for a super team, And
MF, Magnum Force,
Magnum Force. But, and then I've got a team that's just crazy lyrical. That I guess if someone's just into lyrics, they'd be like, this team can fuck up your team or something. You know what I'm saying? So if you're heavy on the lyrics, because there's some dudes we like who got lyrics, but so much of their delivery is just insane. Their voice, their wordplay, it's not just insane
content,
lyric after lyrical. You know how Big Pun's just ba 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 Gatling gun motherfucker saying the crazy shit, but then we like dudes like Scientific who's not doing the Gatling, but every line's just popping your head. You're like, what the? That's the coldest shit I ever fucking heard.
Solid shit.
What the hell, man? What? How many? What did you?
Molten rap.
You sort of got one sort of team.
I got I never really got to sort of finish my huge team because it was getting out of hand. I've got more
yeah.
duos and
nice.
And even some of them are some of them have done a few songs together before, but never an album.
Yeah, nice. I've even got a thing like that it's like these two they do heaps of shit together, but they should have made an album together.
All right.
I got one of those too.
Yeah, so probably the same two.
Yeah, good, but I don't know. I don't know. Mine's probably a pretty obvious sort of one.
Mine's super obvious.
Mine's one that was suggested once by one of those executives or whatever.
Okay.
It didn't happen. But when I first heard it, I was like, oh. And then I listened to every track that they're in together, and I'm like, fuck, man, an album with those two, produced by that guy, would have been fucking nuts.
So what are we calling it? Magnum Force motherfuckers?
Magnum Force motherfuckers.
We call
Fuck yeah, dog. This is the ultimate Magnum Force, man.
The ultimate Magnum Force.
The Fab 7 or some shit.
The Fab 7, bruh.
But,
Flash
where
Freddy
should we start?
6,
Where should we start?
Bro, I want to hear this team. Is that
jump straight into
straight into penetration?
Into just the mega league? We just
are we gonna
no warm-ups,
lick the pussy first? Or
what do you think,
lick
dude?
the pussy. Big Juju
likes to lick the pussy.
Are we just going we gonna ease
raw
it
dog?
Inch and inch, but like a gentleman, or
is it just
we
raw
going
dog?
straight back half, gentleman's half?
I don't know, man.
Give me the gentleman's half. Man.
All right. That's not bad. That's
give
good.
Give me a supreme rap team.
The Supreme?
Your big.
The Unsteppables.
The Unsteppables.
All right. And just so everyone knows, this is obviously
facts. 100%.
100%. And dudes from the 90s. This is we're talking guys that can fucking crush on the mic, not fucking people who can say a word or two with a baby ass flow. We're not talking that gimmick shit. We're talking step on stage, eat up MCs, tear up the name.
Stomping across the stage.
Yeah, dog. We're talking like just could not be fucked with in any sense of the word.
You need to pick a different
MCs,
profession,
dude.
son.
All right. I'll count how many dudes it is quick. All right, it's only 6.
Ooh.
Only. But I picture a song with these 6 dudes, and it's like, fuck, you gotta wrestle for some mic time for this shit, dude. This is like some top tier MCs. And I want to know what you think of this. If there's any group that could step to this, even if you made up a group of another 6 dudes.
Man, I wish I did now.
All right.
We could have had a fight.
Yeah. Like, fight, round 1. All right, I'll start off. And they're all some pretty good fucking rhymers, man.
Might have heard of them.
If you haven't, look them up. They're on my team for a reason. So if there's any name out there you're like, what the fuck is that name? Search it. Do the Google, dude. Hit them up on YouTube and fucking...
Or just throw your headphones away and delete your playlist and start colouring in.
Cut your ears off. Van Gogh the shit or whatever. Who cut his ears off? Is that guy? I don't know. Cut your shit off. Plug them up. You don't need them, bro.
Can you really cut your ears off, though? You still got the holes, haven't you?
Yeah.
It's kind of sort of...
And I think I remember hearing apparently he
Bit
only cut his
fruitless, isn't
fucking
it?
earlobe off, and I think people just blew it out of proportion or whatever. But fucking who knows, man? Cut it off, dog. Cut it off. All right. First rapper.
Set it off, shit.
Holding down the shit, son. I didn't even know what we call this team. But fuck, man. Oh, after I say it, you might even think of a name. Something might pop to your head. Cool G Rap is the first member of this team. Cool G Rap, and we're talking these dudes in their prime.
That's the list.
Yeah, that's the list. That's the list. That's the team, dog.
That's still 6 MCs.
That's the whole team. Cool G, and Cool G, dog.
Spit the hot fight.
Yeah, boy. All right, Cool G Rap, number 1.
Good start.
It's a good start. I put him at the start of the list for a reason because we're starting off strong.
Like I can go straight for the death punch.
Raw dog. Turns out we're raw dogging. We're not doing
Rip
the
that
fucking...
franger straight off.
Yeah, man. Going straight
Fuck
in.
out of here.
All right. Number 2. And this isn't like a list of like number 1 and 2. That's not like best to worst groups. This is just order I wrote it down.
The order they hit the paper.
Indeed. Tame 1.
Oh!
Tame 1 second. So Cool G Rap and Tame 1 of Artifacts, dog. In the prime. You know what I'm saying?
Lift my shades up, my eyes blaze, ghetto red hot.
Yeah, boy. I'm talking that. I'm talking when he forgets... when he's in the hallway with the hall passes. What's that line? That fucking...
I'll be checking for the hall pass. They never
Whole
walk
ass,
past.
yeah,
they
whole
never
ass
walk
and let me
past,
shine
'cause I
like
be
glass
checking for
do.
their whole ass.
When I shine like glass do. When I die, make a statue, I get in you like a tattoo. Him with his dope voice, the crazy lines. He's number 2 because he can follow Cool G. All these dudes can follow Cool G. But I got a guy who goes at the end of the songs. Who's like, he's the guy who shuts the songs down.
He finishes it.
He finishes the songs. But after Tame 1, what do you think about Scientific?
Oh, he's all right, man.
Scientific?
It's pretty good, man.
Yeah?
Pretty cool.
That Criminal album.
Only just one of my all-time favorites. He's all right.
Yeah. Criminally slept on that album, isn't it? The Criminal one. So that's 3. That's 3 so far. 3 of 6.
Yeah, it's all right.
Is it steppable so far?
Yeah, I don't know. You got to hit me with the rest, man.
All right, man.
I'm like an exec who's like has no idea.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yeah,
I guess.
whatever.
I guess.
I think I've heard of them.
Do they rhyme? All right, 4th rapper, Sean Price.
Oh,
dude. What? Sean Price, bro?
Gotta be on there.
He's got to be on there,
be
dude.
on
It's
there.
an unbeatable team. Sean Price makes it unbeatable. You got Cool G and Sean Price, Tame and Scientific in the middle there. Fuck, dude. Fuck. And then you got a lot of powerful voices there. There are a lot of strong, boomy-ass voices, right? And so in the midst of that, straight after, we got Prodigy, dude.
Oh!
Prodigy comes in with that insane toned voice and
got
the rhymes.
something for y'all peoples,
Yeah,
man.
dog.
I got something for Hey, Prodigy, looks like you got something to say.
There's some other shit.
I got some other shit, man.
There's some other shit.
Right.
Being that we live in the motherfucking trife life and all.
That's only right, kid.
So he's to switch up the voice, you know what I'm saying, after all the boobiness, because he can hold it down with all those dudes, no doubt.
No doubt.
You know, he can bring Havoc in for some production on some shit, you know what I'm saying, every now and again. And then the guy who shuts the tracks down.
So what's that number?
That's 5.
That's 5.
That's 5.
Let's
Recap. We got
recap.
Cool G, Rap, Tame 1, Scientific, Sean Price, Prodigy, and last but not least,
Most Def.
J. Rue the Damager.
Oh!
J. Rue the Damager to shut that shit down, bro. Super scientific madness.
Oh, man. Fuck.
Meanwhile, my foes, Mike's and clothes are left bloody. He's just a dude who shuts a track down, bro. You put him at the end of the track, man, shit. You hit repeat.
He comes out with that fucking...
Yeah.
I'm about to show you what real MCing's
It's
all
all
about.
about.
Off the
Dirty,
top of the head,
dirty.
son.
Yeah. Off the top of the
When
dome.
I came here, you didn't think you would see me live on stage at SOV.
Woo! Brooklyn,
Man.
New Yorker.
Oh, bro. So, that's a team.
Who can step to that, dude?
That's a team.
Who could step to that? Because I'm trying to think, like, because I was putting, like, imaginary teams together to step to it of someone being like, oh, well, just like someone pulling out the best rappers of all time, being like, Big E, Big L. And I'm like, yeah, you get, like, that'll, you, for sure, like, it's a rival team. You know, they will rival them, but I don't know if they can beat them. Like, these guys are like, if you're a hip-hop head, man, if you're into that boom bap, the essence, that shit, dog,
Bruh.
it's a team, man.
Bruh.
Bruh.
Are they, so, like, I'm from Adelaide. Okay, man?
Me too.
Disclaimer, we're from Adelaide.
Disclaimer.
Are they all from the same coast?
Yes.
Because to me, that's some of the shit I was picking was like, you know, they're not even geographically.
It doesn't matter, bro.
But hey, internet.
Hey, some of my dudes are dead.
Hey, bro.
Hey, bro. 3 of my 6.
Stop motherfucking existing.
Yeah, I could bring it back, but I'm like, no, they can't cross coast. Dude. That guy lives in New York.
There's rules to this shit,
Yeah,
man.
there's rules to this shit. Guy lives in California, you dickhead. Now, you can cross them over. I just found it harder to cross over the old school West Coast dudes. Simply, I think because a lot of their styles are very, like, unique to each artist, if you know what I'm saying. Like, the Dre sound and the Snoop Dogg is very unique to Snoop Dogg. Like, he can cross over with other people that have that West Coast, that G-Funk sort of sound, but then you picture, like, other West Coast dudes. Ice Cube's got a very Ice Cube sort of sound, but heaps of the West, like, East Coast dudes can just easily feature on each other's track, no problem, and it sounds just, I think it just because I've heard it more, maybe. My head just leaned towards that. But what you got, dog? And they don't have to step to my team. I just want to know what your team is.
First,
yeah.
Have you got any
rate my team or
bro? Have you got any
producers in there? Is that what
First,
you
I need to know.
say?
Yeah, like what sort of flavor beats we going for?
I tried to think about that.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter,
Shit. These
dog.
motherfuckers straight acapella, son.
It doesn't matter. I
They
got
flipped the game on his head, son.
flipped the game on his head. Ain't nothing come after that.
Fucking car
Blew up the
audio went out of business, son.
Yeah, dog. They done.
No beats.
Now KRS comes in and just smacks the table.
Booyaka!
Yeah, and then they just hit it, dude. That's how it's done.
We could get DJ Sanchez with the horn.
It's a good idea. Actually, now you've said that, it's a great idea. It's a 7-man team.
Fuck, bruh.
Shit.
Well, I think it'd be safe to say any flavor of, like, you could go to any one of them 6 dudes and pull, like, a little bit of flavor off of each, like, beat-wise.
Yeah.
And you could... I think it all would fit in real nice.
Yeah, I think so too.
I'm hearing a lot of bass. Some real...
Yeah, dog. Yeah.
That real low end.
Yeah, for sure.
With some funky...
And especially you think about dudes like Cool G Rap, well, because I think, well, I'll switch it the other way. Like Prodigy and J. Rue, they're known for rapping on very typed beats. So like Prodigy always raps on the Havoc beats, and it sounds very Mobb Deep. It's got a Mobb Deep sound. Same as the J. Rue stuff that he's like majorly known for is that Premiere stuff. So it's got that Premiere sort of sound. But then like Cool G, Tame One, Scientific, Sean Price, their producers mix up, you know, a lot. So, like you said, they can fucking.
They're versatile.
They're like, we got
man.
this shit, dude.
Right.
And well, the other two, they're still versatile.
Oh, is it
They
B? Can I hear it? Don't
Can I
worry.
hear it? Drums?
I'll kill it.
Turn this shit up. Turn it up. But give me one of yours.
I got a little duo for you.
Give me your duo.
I've even got a name for it.
Woo! I like that. So that's putting it out into the world. Are these guys alive? Do they exist today?
They're still alive, man.
Woo! Oh, so this is a possible. This is a possible
this
duo.
Is possible, man.
Fuck.
Probably hate each other. Hey, that motherfucker, man.
Fuck, hate that
motherfucker
dude, man.
pump my gas.
On the way over here.
Highly ironic. It's called Tretch Love.
Dude.
It's Pep Love.
It is Pep Love and
Tretch.
Treacherous MC, dude.
And Treacherous MC.
Fuck.
Vinny's,
Sorry, Vin.
he got left off of this project.
What it is?
Just there wasn't the room, man.
Yeah, no, that's all right.
Because, and you think that's like fair because you think about the lyrical content of both of them dudes, man.
Yeah, yeah.
But-
Tretch is saving his verses for himself on this one.
For, yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Shh. We love you, Vinny.
We fucking love you, dog. Yes, yeah, dude. Been rock.
We love you, Vinny. But what do you think about that one?
Dude, I
I think they combine nicely.
that is something
It's a
love
little
to
bit
hear.
overwhelming.
It almost is. It's like, fuck. I almost need like
We need a
someone
Vin.
else in there just to fucking.
Like, where'd they leave Vinny off? We need Vinny.
Yeah.
He's like after
I
dinner
need a
mint,
break,
we need
bro.
a palate cleanser.
Yeah, fuck yeah. You know, snack in between, just a
Yeah,
little
man.
fucking.
You know,
Let me brush my teeth.
It's the
dude.
lemon on the fish.
Yeah,
you know? It's
yeah.
like fucking.
There's someone I could throw on that group, but I'm not going to because they're in my group.
That's cool.
That's cool. No, shall I throw them on?
Throw 'em on.
Just to do some choruses, just because they're such harmonic dudes, those two. Imagine Lauryn Hill doing some fucking choruses
Oh, that's the round. That's the
for those two.
topper
That's the fucking
opera.
like, fuck, that's the topper opera.
It need that, bro.
Fuck, dude.
That.
Yeah.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
That was a fucking
Because what was it? Was it Tretch Love?
Tretch Love.
Tretch Love Hill or something?
Tretch
Or-
Love Hill.
or something?
Tretch Love.
Or just Tretch Love and she just, that's it.
Look,
I think just
you
call
know
it
the
Tretch Love.
bitches.
You know it, dog. You know how it is, man. You
Yeah,
hear the
that
voice.
bitches.
Yeah, dude. Represents on its own. Fuck, I like that, dude.
I think it's good.
Dude, I think that's really good.
I got another one.
Fuck yeah. Hit me.
So
that's
marinate on
good.
that, people. Oi, Tretch, man, if you keen, Pep.
Dude,
Bruh. Oi.
dude, hit him up.
Bah.
Fuck, bro.
And whoever you want to do the beats, I'll probably stick with what's Naughty by Nature's fucking KD, is it?
KG.
KG. Fucking probably stick with them type of beats
Yeah.
mostly.
Yeah, for sure. I wouldn't even mind getting some of like the hieroglyphic.
Yeah, get some hieroglyphic
just
beats.
mix-
But,
see what
just
happens.
in my mind, that's just what I can hear.
Yeah, because I
just-
can hear Pep on anything.
Bro, he's a fucking
Dude.
beast.
Dude.
Apparently, he's a like a fucking a preacher.
All right.
Yeah, he's been known for it for years.
Okay, fair enough.
You can kind of hear it.
Yeah, well, with that voice. I
with the
can hear
voice,
it,
like
yeah.
it's a voice you listen to.
Yeah, yeah. Give me your money. Your
Tretch love. All right, I don't have a name for this one, but this is something that I've never understood, man. Okay, this is Be Real and Sun Doobie.
Dude, I had this group too. I had this exact group, bro. It was my funk team too. I got two funk teams. My funk team too, Be Real, Sun Doobie, and of course DJ Muggs, just because you had...
And DJ Muggs for sure, because he did both of their beats.
Yeah,
really
he's-
anyway.
he's the-
a lot of them. Anyway.
Yeah, he's
Not
the
all of them.
he's the producer of that sound. He does that sound. But I got that written down. That same group, bro. Nice group. I don't got a name for it too either.
I just think, man,
But you can call it Doobie Hill.
Doobie Hill,
Doobie Hill.
bro.
Doobie Hill, bro.
That's a sick fucking name, man.
Dude. And this can happen.
That can totally happen.
That can happen.
It's not even far fetched.
No.
Because they've got
Not at all.
what's on Doobie's album?
Wop up a loo wop.
Yeah, I reckon. Yep,
Yeah.
that's the one.
Yeah, they're and then aren't they both? Oh, far I can't remember if they're in the same song actually. But they're on the Everlast, the House of Pain. album. They're both. I can't remember if they're on the same track or
I
not.
know Sun Doobie is Be Real as well.
I think he is. I don't know if they're on the same track.
I don't know that one. I know Sun Doobie is.
Man,
but-
that Sun Doobie one's sick though.
That's a sick one, and I love how in the track how fucking Everlast like this dude's been doing it for ages. You know, like he's the man.
Yeah,
off the track.
yeah.
I should be the feature.
Yeah.
He's like almost like I was like, man, respect, bro. That's sick. That it's your
Respect,
album,
bud.
it's your track, but you're still like, nah, man.
You're like Sun Doobie.
This Sun Doobie's track, man. I'm featuring on this track. Just happens to be on my album.
Dedicated.
Oh, bro, dedicated.
Dedicated.
Bro, I think and with them beats, it's not even hard to, you know.
It mashes so it's perfect.
I don't know why it never happened.
It had yeah. Unless they just fucking hate each other or something. Unless it's that. But fuck.
But I mean, like, just say we're at a meeting.
We're at a meeting.
We're at a meeting, right?
All right, meeting.
Hey, fucking Dave, I got a fucking group for you.
What is it, Billy?
We got fucking Be Real.
All right.
Sun Doobie.
I've heard of him.
Fucking Sin Dog.
Sin Dog.
Yeah, and Tomahawks. What's this?
Is it Tomahawk Funk?
Tomahawk Funk.
T-Funk?
T-Funk.
All right.
Okay, we'll put fucking Be Real with fucking Sin Dog and fucking Sun Doobie with fucking Tomahawks.
It's
then,
fucking
isn't
brilliant. It's fucking brilliant.
Hold on, mate.
And we'll get Mugs to do it all.
Hold on, mate. How about we just put Sun Doobie and Be Real together?
Are we trying to make a good group? There's some guy about, hey, excuse me, Billy, Dave, sorry guys, just it's me over here, Charlie. I was thinking, I don't know, I just thought I'd mention it. I know it's my first date, but what if we actually had Be Real and Sun Doobie in the group together?
Do you even fucking listen to hip hop, son?
Well, let me tell you something, mate. It's your last fucking day here.
Step into my office, innit? You're fucking fired, innit?
Yeah. You good? You didn't set up your office? Good. You won't be sitting out, mate. Get the fuck out of here. It's needed to happen. I don't know why it's over in England where they're having the meeting, but fuck it.
Sin Dog and Tomahawk could have been like...
Indeed.
Emotional support.
Fuck yeah, dude. Of course, bro. Hey, dog, we need out there mic check. Can you just get
They could have joined the team with Vin Rock,
dude.
Because Pep Love and Tretch just fucking got together.
Yeah, Vin Rock.
Sun Doobie, Be Real just got together.
Yeah, dog.
So, you know, it could be Vin Rock, Sin Dog,
T-Funk,
Flavor Flav.
There's a few others.
What are you? There's a few others.
Yeah, who's the dude from Fuji's? The other guy no one knows.
Oh,
he's in there.
the other gun from
the other
Fuji's.
guy, man. I always forget his name.
Fucking who cares?
Yeah, fucking hey.
You got Wycliffe and Lauren Hill, son.
Yeah,
like you were never going to be known,
dude. Sorry, man.
You were never going to be known, man.
Sorry, not even that sorry.
I'm trying to think. You got any more while I'm fucking mulling over what else?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. All right, I'm gonna give you a team which is like a lot of dudes, because like this is just like a stupid team, but it's like every lyrical rapper basically. It's just all my favorite lyricists, and most likely yours too. But this is like unrivaled lyricism, like to the point where you'd have to listen to the track at least 50 times to know what's being said.
Can these guys fuck with you first unrivaled?
Well, that was something I was saying before. If you're just a dude who's into just straight lyrics,
okay, all right, yeah,
then you will come out and be like, well, I think that, and it's got more people.
Yep.
So, you know what I'm saying? So if you're just a lyric head, you don't give a fuck about beats, nothing. All you're doing is listen to that punchline.
Just trying to clarify for the haters out there, man.
Hey, some clarification is necessary. All right, how's this for the for the lyrics, dog? Lord Finesse. Start you off with something, you know, something that gets you thinking. But it's easy to digest, but it still pops your head. But you know what I'm saying?
Slow, smooth, like
easily
clouds in the atmosphere.
Fuck yeah, dog.
Fuck, bro.
Dude. All right, and I reckon I should have said this other guy first, because I reckon
he sort of.
Well, I just think something I'd really want to hear, man, is Lord Finesse after this guy.
Okay.
I just love to hear the contrast of like awakening Lord Finesse, not like not early Baby You Nasty, but I'm talking
not Return of the Funky Man. We're talking Awakening.
Yep,
100%.
We're talking.
That's my favorite Finesse.
No
anyway.
gimmicks, that sort of stuff. You know, question mark, all that good shit, bruv.
Pull your card.
Yes, dude. Yes. Big Pun.
Oh!
I want to hear Lord Finesse after Big Pun. I want to hear like you know, Super Lyrical, the Big Pun one.
Oh, yep.
I want to hear like this type of lyrics he's doing in that. Where he's like, I'm super lyrical with brain booster chemicals. I want to hear that, and then just hear on some like DITC type beat, right? And then because I want to hear that, and then just hear Lord Finesse after it, like, man, I'm thorough. Oh, what's he say? Oh, fuck, I forgot the line, man.
Something about burrows.
Something, yeah, my whole squad's thorough. We were a wild fellas, just nice in one burrow. Nah, I mean, just that flow that he's got on
nice
that.
players, but they're on the wrong team.
Yeah, dude, yeah. Be the cats with the groovy soul. A lot of rappers out here acting with no movie role. I just reckon that fast, punchy in the head.
I love contrast
Just to
like
that, instant, check the referral. That's how it starts. Man, my whole squad's thorough. 1 second later, got it. Just can never need thoughts when I need them.
Nah.
So that is perfect for a podcast.
Why would you?
Nah, it's perfect for a podcast when you just go
It's not
speak.
like anyone's listening.
Nah, fuck no, dude. Why would they? But those two, so Pun, Lord Finesse.
Right. I like the contrast.
You like the contrast? You like the contrast?
That's some nuts in your ice cream.
It is, isn't it? It is, isn't it? And then, and then what about Percy P?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Dude. And just because he can follow Finesse, like he's like, all right, I'll take what Finesse is doing. I'll up it a little bit because Finesse is the easy digestible. He's flowing smooth like clouds in the atmosphere. And Percy P's like, all right, everyone turn your ears on because you're going to have to fucking keep up with me.
Bro.
You know? Because we had Pun and we gave you a little bit of like, oh, all right, I didn't have to like, my ears didn't have to be on fast forward to fucking like hear the shit because I was like, wow, just having all this shit delivered to me with Finesse, you know? And then fucking was ramping it straight back up with Percy P, boy. Percy P.
You know Percy P, man, I reckon he's easy. I'm just going to not say such a high number but he is easily top 5 lyricists.
Yeah.
Of all time. Like, he doesn't have the craziest songs.
Dude,
he doesn't have a huge list, big catalog, but it's like when you listen to the dude, you can tell how torturous, like how much he would torture himself writing that shit, because it's like he even said like every line is a quotable.
Yeah, every line of mine is worth quoting.
Every there's like,
and it's true.
It's just so perfected.
It's perfected, dude. Legitimately.
And I can see why he doesn't have a huge catalog. Because can you have a huge catalog of that shit?
No.
I don't even think that's possible.
No, I think what he should have been, and like maybe he was trying. If dude, that guy just had features, man, on like prominent albums.
There's one album with just features,
dude. Yeah, and all like.
Finesses, big puns.
Or if he just popped up on other dudes' albums over the place and you were like, whoa, who the fuck was like that verse, man? Like, that's all he fucking needed, man. And dudes shine on fucking features, man.
Oh, I think
like,
so too.
Dudes usually have their best verses on features.
Yeah, I know.
And I think it's just because they don't have to have any creative, like, hold over the song. So they're not like worried about how everything sounds. What's the concept, the idea behind the song? They're just like, come, bro, we need a quick verse. And they're like, fuck it. All they got to do is think about awesome fucking rhymes, you know? So they come in. That's why like dudes like Method Man, like his solo albums after Takao for me aren't that like strong for me.
I don't really.
But all his features throughout the exact same time periods are fucking rock solid,
Fire.
like brain popping to me. I'm like, fucking what the fuck is this dude doing right now? You know, and it's the case with so many dudes, just features. Even, you know, they've said it with the pun stuff. Pun's features are just fucking...
That's what I was just thinking. As
next level, you know? Like, dude's features are crazy.
Fat Joe reckons like most of Big Pun's best verses are features because they are features.
Yeah.
So he come in there with the mindset of Like,
I'm just rocking the fucking shit.
I'm the man.
Yeah, legit. Yeah,
I'm flexing. Like
all I
friendly
have-
competition.
Yeah,
you know.
And I have
flexing.
I have this short space to fill.
Short
I got
space.
the space where I shine. I don't need to come up with whole concepts of songs, choruses, hooks, stretch them out because like if you have your best verse, sometimes you're like, oh well, what are my other two verses?
Yes.
So you got to stretch. Yeah, you got to like
Yes.
add some fillers, sort of shit.
Yes.
But when it's like, okay, now I can just have my fucking best fucking every rhyme that I fucking.
I'm definitely a feature.
Rocking shit. Same.
But I guess like a devil's advocate too is like I can totally understand why people like the artist wouldn't go like a Percy P wouldn't want to just be a feature and try and put out his own albums because I guess at the end of the day they're trying to eat and make money.
Yeah.
And I guess
The
the
no
money
doubt.
wouldn't really be in it for you sustainably.
Yeah, I just think they would have got his name bigger.
Oh, bro,
for people to check out his
100%,
albums.
100%
Yeah.
guarantee, 100% guarantee. But I'm guessing that could be a reason.
Yeah.
Maybe why.
Solid guess.
But I totally agree with you, man.
Yeah, but then I had Tretch in there too. Tretch was in the group, just to give you some.
So what we got? Big Pun, Lord Finesse,
Percy P,
Tretch.
Tretch. Followed up with Black Thought. Illadelph halftime Black Thought, like just the absolute concerto of the desperado.
Can these dudes even be on one track together?
Nah, it's like a long track, man. It's a long track.
Because it's like
You might have to kick someone out, and maybe I don't know who would be at this point. The only person, sorry, Tretch, but you made an excellent group, so I'm thinking Tretch can leave this group and go be with Pep Love.
Okay.
I think that's okay. To
Tretch
me.
Love, yep.
Tretch Love can happen over there.
Yep, okay. All right.
You know what I'm
All right,
saying?
thanks, man.
I'll let that happen,
Thanks,
dude.
man. There's some dirty
I'll
exec
fucking
shit.
it's our baseball over here. All right, so Tretch is out. So far we just got Pun, Finesse, Percy P, Black Thought. Black Thought.
Now, Tretch is in here. This is where he come from, like,
Before
he got poached to Pep.
Yeah,
Love.
no, that's fair.
Before
I
he got
like that.
Tretch
I
Love.
like that.
See, so
He started off. He wasn't in there he was only in for one album. He
Yeah.
wasn't in the second album.
And then my business execs got in his ear. Hey, man, you getting paid over there?
What's happening over there, dude?
I reckon you're holding it down, man.
Checked your papers?
You checked your papers,
Check
man.
your papers? Hey, Billy. I don't think he's checked his papers.
I think you need to diversify your bonds.
Yeah, he wasn't in the second album. He did like a bit of a Grand Poober, so he wasn't in. He
So there's a
left
bit
after.
of controversy.
Yeah, there was. Yeah, there was actually.
Yeah,
There was. It sparked a bit of stuff.
They're all
in
cool
the
now.
industry, thankfully.
They're
so
all cool
maybe we'll get another track. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Man.
Look,
See what happens. dude.
I'll speak to my
Yeah.
peoples.
Yeah.
And we'll contact your peoples.
Sick. I set it up, man. Contact my girl at the office. We'll set it up. All right. So after Black Thought, I got two more dudes to hold down the spot. Pharaoh Monch.
Oh, fucking Jesus.
Monch is coming out just ripping lyrics, bro. And then the last guy with a boomy voice just to shut the shop down, which a lot of dudes, for some reason, don't rank this guy's high. I think this guy's criminally underrated, same as Percy P. I reckon he's as underrated as Percy P. What?
Oh!
Mr. Charlie Tuna!
Man, bro.
What? Charlie Tuna, bro.
I'll fight you there. I think Charlie Tuna edges Percy P.
In how much like recognition he's had? Is that what you mean?
No skill, content wise.
Okay.
Just because he has more of it.
Who?
Charlie Tuna.
Tuna, yeah. Okay.
He just has more of a catalogue.
Yep.
So, like I'm just contradicting myself saying, he's such a, and
Yeah.
But I think Charlie Tuna takes what I just said about Percy P
And blows it up, yeah.
and just takes it just to the next level.
Because that guy rocks festivals, man.
Festivals, bro.
Fucking festivals, bruv. Solo.
The black skin blue.
It'll be like him and just Cut Chemist or something, and he'll do like fucking whole J5 songs.
And would you?
I'd see it, bruv. I'd listen.
Just say like,
I'm shaking the fence down.
because they're here all the time.
Yeah, locals.
So next time we get a J5 ticket, and just so we went to a concert, and they're like, "Hey, J5," and it's just
That's them again.
It's Charlie Tuna,
Yeah.
and Newmark come out and
Just-
Cut Chemist, or whoever.
Yeah. But one MC
and it's just like
Tuna.
Charlie. I would look at you and I think I would shrug my shoulders and be like, yeah, fuck it.
Yeah, all right. Are the others coming? No.
You know, I would miss the whole unit, but
Yeah, for sure.
I wouldn't be devastated.
Nah.
Because Charlie Tuna is my favourite out of the
Yeah,
whole
I'm like,
clique
wait,
anyway.
we get a whole Charlie Tuna?
We get a whole Charlie Tuna.
Hey, man, as long as you do the whole concert the whole time, it was, you know, I'm down, dog. Don't give us a half concert.
That dude is so fucking... Why is he so slept on?
I have no idea, man. I literally wrote it after that. I was like, side note, how is Charlie Tuna not bigger?
He just has the most incredible fucking flow, wordplay.
Voice, wordplay. Dude,
That voice, bruh. Like you said,
shit, dude.
Booming,
dude.
booming voice.
Fuck, bro. Yeah.
That's like, you know, like imagine you're his son and that motherfucker's yelling at you, telling you clean your room.
Oh, shit.
Like that's a voice you listen to.
Yeah.
It just commands.
Oh.
It just commands.
Yeah. They ask him a question. He's like, what? Sorry, wait, huh? So I don't know, man. But that's the lyrical team, dude. Can it step to the other team? In my opinion, I didn't think it could. It's got the lyrics. So if you're going for just lyrics, I think it can. But I just think the other team's unfucking crushable, dude.
The first team?
Yeah. To me, Cool G Rap, Tame One, Scientific, Sean Price, Prodigy, and J. Roo, dude. I don't care how many lyrics you got. That's sort of like 'cause the other dudes, it's sort of like, oh, fuck, how many words do you need in a song sometimes, you know?
Yeah.
Like, you're filling up, you're breaking records for how many words are in a song, no doubt. No doubt. Even if everyone's got 4 bars, you're still breaking a record.
And you failed English?
Yeah, what the fuck? Wait, no one here passed. Okay, I think we need to do something about the system and change that because something's not right.
Something's not right.
Something's not right. You know more words than the execs? Okay.
What's going on?
Fucking weird, man.
Release more words than in 3 games of Scrabble.
Yeah, dog.
Fuck, man. That's a hard one.
Yeah.
I think they're pretty unfuckwittable. I think they'd give them a good run.
They would, man. No doubt, dude. Like, insanely good run. Because they got punchlines after punchlines after fucking, you know?
But that's hard. You got heavyweights in both of them,
Yeah,
man.
I know. That's why it is hard. And so, the other dudes will have, crazy lyrics, obviously. Just insane lyrics. Punchlines after punchlines. But I feel like the other guys are more so in the vein of KRS-One where they don't need that because they just literally eat up MCs. They stomp across fucking stages. They own the mic. Whenever they own them, I'd watch a show with any of those dudes by themselves, and they could hold the whole show down, man. You know, it'd be fucking incredible.
Any one of them.
Any one, bruv.
Any.
Shit.
You popped my head, man.
Shit, man.
What else you got?
Shit, man. This is I had a funk team that wasn't the Be Real Sun Doobie, and I don't know how well these guys mashed together, but yeah, if you found the right producer.
Is Reggie gonna get some love?
Reggie's in this team, dog. Reggie's number 1 on this team, son.
I knew he had to.
This is Funk Team 1. My other one was Funk. Funk Team 2 was Be Real. This is Funk Team 1, son.
Hey, you want to fight?
This is the funkiest team. Starts off with Redman. Redman holds down the fort on the funk. Holds down the fort on the funk. Yeah, dog. That type of shit. That type of shit. And there's one MC that I want to know at the end if he can slip into this group because I think he's insanely funky. All right. Redman. Number 2 on the funk list is Craig Mack.
Oh.
Redman and Craig Mack. I reckon they can match together.
Yeah, man.
I think they can match together nicely.
Yeah, I think nice, man.
Nice?
Yeah, man.
You need certain types of beats, you know?
Yeah.
And then, because these other 2 dudes, it's they use very different types of beats. So I don't know how you get them together. So I don't know if you have to choose one of them. Because I feel like whichever one you choose, you're leaning towards a different type of beat. And I think you know what I'm saying after I say it. First one, Buckshot.
Okay. Yep.
Redman, Craig Mack, Buckshot.
Yeah. Sick, man. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, dude?
He's got that melodic.
Yeah, he's that little full fucking harmonized the way he
melodic.
does it. Yes, dude. And the way he bounces off a beat, his timing is just the levels of funk in that shit is just enter
Filth.
the stage. It's filth, dude. It's
Filth.
fucking filth, man. Clean your fucking funk, man. It's filthy.
Filth.
It's fucking filthy, bruv. Or, so it's either like he can be in there or it'd be replaced for Buckshot, depending on what you think. Grand Pooba. Can Grand Pooba and Buckshot go together?
Fucking Grand Pooba can go with fucking anything.
Fucking
man.
done deal, dude. They're all in there.
I think Grand Pooba
You
can't
just did it, dude.
go with.
Ah, you did it, man. I'm thinking Redman, Craig Mack, Buckshot, and Grand Pooba.
Fucking hell, man.
That's 4 funky MCs, dude.
What would you call it?
I have no idea, dude. I'm sure Redman would fucking invent a pretty fucking
It's
cool
the
name.
new Funkadelics.
It is, isn't it? It's fucking... And then this is the last dude that I'm like, you tell me if he fits in the group. Del, the funky Homo sapien. Does he fit in there? Because I think Redman and Del can make a dope fucking song together.
Yeah.
You know, but that's where I'm like, I don't know if Del can match with Buckshot, Grand Pooba. But I feel like Grand Pooba and Craig Mack can like match. So there's certain dudes that I'm like, man, they could make in such incredible sounds, but I don't know if everyone can fit together.
But Del's such an incredible producer too. So he's got the ear.
And even Redman's got the fucking production.
Yeah. I think like they would know where they would fit.
Even Buckshot does production, dude. So Buckshot could just be like, just let me make at least one track that sounds like this. With like the gotcha open type sound. Boom, 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 boom.
Get on my skateboard and do a motherfucking
drive by. Yeah, dude.
Man. I reckon, yeah, they all fit.
Do they?
Yeah, you can
Fuck
fit
yeah.
them in there.
We just need the right producer.
Bro, if you can,
Mixtures of people. We got to do some.
if you can make Sin Dog fit,
Yeah, that's true. That's well put.
I think
I think we can fit anyone.
I think we can
We
fit
can fit anyone,
some
dog.
actual fucking
And I
bass
think you
in.
got to do some like Illmatic stuff and just have a different producers. You know, you got to have like a collection. You can't have just one dude who produces the whole thing. I think it's got to be sort of mixed up. You got to have like Eric Sermon doing a fucking track. You got to have Buckshot can do one. Beat Miners in there, whatever. Just we need a whole flurry of dudes. If people can audition their beats for this fucking funky album, because it's the new Funkadelics, bro.
Fucking coming at ya.
Coming at ya.
What else you got?
Do you want me to give you what I think would be a dope female group?
Fucking, I love titties.
You love them, dog? Me too, bruv. All right.
Hurricane G, Hurricane G.
Hurricane G.
All these big fat titties. Yo, what?
All right, what about, let's start it off hard with Lin Q. Let it fall on them, you know what I'm saying?
Fall on 'em.
We'll let it fall.
on
Yeah,
'em.
dude.
They call it Venus flytrap.
Yeah, dog. I got sounds and I flow it down in instant replay. I reckon she's a good start, you know what I'm saying? Followed off by Cess from UTD.
Oh my god.
If anyone doesn't know, that's Mos Def's sister or cousin, not sure, I think sister, from their original group Urban Thermodynamics. Dude, that's 2 hard-hitting chicks. It's 4 chicks, 3 of them hit really hard, and the other one is just super fierce. We've already mentioned the other one, so... so
Starts with a H.
it starts with the last name starts with a H. The second one, you're like, oh, of course. But so it starts with Lin Q, Cess, Raw Digger. I think needs to be in there.
Yep.
She fucking is beast as shit.
I thought she
man.
was a young dude for years.
No, so did I. Legitimately,
years,
yeah.
man.
But that's probably just saying something on the young dudes. You sound like females sometimes, or the chicks sound like young dudes sometimes. That's a legitimate thing. That's a legitimate thing. Coming from guys who live in Adelaide, so we didn't know who we were watching.
Yeah.
It was all from ear. That's a legitimate thing. They sounded similar.
100%, man.
100%. Like
100,
dude. 100. So those 3, Raw Digger, and then Lauryn Hill. You can't have a female supergroup without Lauryn Hill. But it's just those 4. But I think that's a group can step up to a lot of dude groups.
You know who would even just slip in there, shoehorn in there?
Shoe 'em.
Just because, you know.
I nearly put someone else in, so I want to know if it's the same person.
I reckon it would be. Just because they would have had more shit, but they weren't the priority of the label. Rage.
That's exactly who I had. It's just like I just wasn't sure if her style was too different.
Nah, man.
Nah, yeah. If she'd never been on that style, that coast or whatever, if she was over here, I guess she
could fit in with them, man.
Fucking Afro puff that shit up. So,
Right.
Fucking oath.
She could fit in with
that.
them.
She was legitimately the only other person I was like, Lady of Rage could fucking. She holds a track down, dude.
Yeah, man.
Snoop Dogg's like, start my album. Like fucking hell. Fucking hell, bruv. But and then that's mostly the pairings I've got. Like I said, I got one other pairing that I think these two dudes would go just fucking hell good together. It's just a duo. MF Doom and Jezza.
Okay.
Those two together, man, I think would have some fucking sick tracks, man.
I'll have to take because I'm not hugely schooled on MF Doom.
Yeah, and that's fair. That's fair.
So I don't know.
But
I believe you.
I'm still in.
Hey, I believe,
mate.
I believe.
I'm still in school, so I'm just shouting out answers. I haven't even graduated
man,
yet.
look, you've seen the light, bro.
You've seen the light, man. But those, because MF Doom's beats are fucking just like nuts shit. But the way he flows, man, is. Oh, like it's not Jezza-like, but the way they like stumble over the beat sort of sometimes is like, I don't know how to describe it. If you've obviously heard Jezza, you know what Jezza's flow is, but like they would just mash together so fucking brilliant. It would be such a fucking vibe, man, I reckon. It would be so hard hitting and shit. It'd be fucking wicked. And then the only other one that I thought was I thought ODB and Method Man should have had an album together.
That would be
an
sick.
album with just those two. Every song I hear with those two together, I love it. Doesn't matter what song it is. It's got those two, sick track. And I don't know how that works, but it just always is. Show me a song with Method Man and Old Dirty Bastard that isn't good.
Doesn't exist.
Challenge accepted.
Doesn't exist, son.
Doesn't exist.
Not in this fucking...
It doesn't exist, bro.
Not in this dimension.
Nah, you got any others?
Bro, I got just duos.
Okay, hit me.
So, these...
No, I got one trio. I'll say it in a minute. After you go, I want you to do a few.
Okay. So, some of them aren't original. Some of them, they've done songs together.
Yeah, cool.
But I'll hit you with an original one first.
Yep.
It's called The Five Footers.
Ooh. The Five Footers, dude.
And it's Five Dog.
Yeah.
And the
Five Foot Assassin.
Yep.
Nice, dude.
I think
Mr.
their
5
voices...
FT.
And you could even maybe possibly throw a Nas on there because he's got the tone of the voice.
Yeah.
I think that would all melt.
Dude, nice.
But I don't know if he's in there.
Yeah.
It could be just a fight. Look, that's some contractual shit. I don't know yet.
We have to ask.
I don't know yet.
You have to see fucking.
I got Nas for
labels.
some other shit, but I think them too, man.
Dude, I'm a major Five Dog fan. Like, I love me some Five. You know what I'm saying? I do like that group. I'd be interested to hear it.
I think,
what 5 foot we talking about? Are we talking about Enter the Stage or we talking like Warzone?
No, Enter the Stage.
Enter the Stage. Yeah, cool.
Enter the definitely.
Yeah.
Look, bro, you need to come back off some shit, son.
Reverse your style.
You need to reverse your shit, son.
Reverse your shit. Go backwards.
Go back and listen.
And just bite yourself.
And do that again.
Yeah. Go bite your own rhymes.
Next one.
Give us some of that.
So the 5 footers.
I like the 5 footers, dude. It's a good name.
Next.
5 footers. It almost sounded like a fucking kung fu group from an old movie to me. I was like, that's a cool name, dude. The 5 footers.
You must think first before you move.
The 5 footers are deadly.
Next one is an original.
Hell
but
yeah.
Never Q-Tip and Busta Rhymes.
Yeah, dude. Yep. They got a album together, do they?
But it's like...
Yeah, because I hadn't really listened to it.
The album is...
Abstracting the Dragon? Is that what it's called?
Yeah, and it's more like...
experimental sort of...
Or it's more a collection of tracks they've done together
Oh,
in the past
okay.
And
yeah.
squished into
Shoved together.
into like a playlist.
Yeah.
It's more of a playlist.
Okay, yeah.
Than an
it's
album.
a collection.
It's a collection.
Yeah, okay.
So I want some actual...
I fucking...
You know, like...
I agree with that heavily.
Wild for the Night and that. Oh, there's a few of Q-Tip and Busta ones that... They got just such great energy, man. The contrast.
Dude, yeah. Dude, the contrast is amazing.
Wicked contrast, man.
I got that ill vibe,
Oh, man. He's fucking
Word tip. Yeah, word. Fuck yeah, dude.
blast
Word
your
tip.
ass, hit you with a direct blow.
Bah.
And then another one,
word.
not exactly original. They got at least 2 tracks together. Buster again. So this
Yeah.
is if we can't get that contractual shit
Yeah,
going.
sometimes they fall through.
They fall through.
They do fall through sometimes.
And sometimes he's just got some side shit. So he could
That's
have
accurate as well.
another side hustle for Buster.
Yep.
ODB.
Ooh, I like that. We've had that before and that works.
Where's your money?
Yep. And the hoo-ha,
Hoo-Ha.
remix.
Yep.
Not the remarks, the remix. Different tracks. The remix
Hey,
is
in
better.
Adelaide, we say remarks.
Yep.
You mark ass Buster.
Yeah, dog. Dude, that's a good mix. I would... No, I won't say it, sorry.
Say it.
I was gonna say, would
You say it.
Jizza fit in there? Just because I'm picturing
Fucking
like
trying to show
I'm
you what
picturing
Jizza here, man.
fucking hell, dude. I thought he was over with Doom, man. Fuck. What happened to their contract? I'm just picturing.
You incentivize. You
come
get
on,
some
man.
kickbacks.
Are you working for Jizza?
You get some bonuses, man.
You on Jizza's payroll, dog? I picture the song "Damage."
Oh yeah.
Just how good those two
Yes.
are together. I'm just picturing throwing Buster onto that track. Does that work? Is that like?
Oh man.
Let's just stick with ODB and Buster.
That does work.
Does
But
it?
We get
It
him on
does,
for
maybe.
features.
I like that.
He comes on for
I do like
features.
that. He can break a track up a little bit.
Yeah.
For a good feature. That's a good feature.
He's, and they're like respectful features because he's like.
Yeah, because we definitely need a Ghostface feature on that one too, I think. At
Oh!
some point. That's a needed, I think. Just a feature, feature. For sure. Ghostface, I think, will go good with those two. Different, that voice, that tone he's got, slash through the track, man.
And then, what else did I have? Can you hit me with your trio? Because I've forgotten.
I'll hit you with my trio, because I want to know what you think of this. I'm taking Lauryn Hill out of Fugees. Sorry, guys. You're going to have to find someone else. You know what I'm saying?
You know.
You know what I'm saying? Because my group...
Were they really going anywhere?
Were they? I don't know, man. Was it one person holding the group?
You got something a little bit more successful for
She
you.
should have some big shoulders, man. She's holding the motherfucking group.
She's like holding up. When you're holding up Wycliffe,
Dude, yeah, fuck.
like that is a feat.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Like you're outshining him.
Yeah, she's holding the other guy up with her fucking pinky. Just
Like when even
caught
just-
him.
Let's just say like.
Let's just say.
Let's just say we're kicking the other two dudes out of the
Hey, yeah, let's just
and
say.
that's how you got Lauryn Hill.
Yeah.
Because
We're not even pulling Lauryn Hill
we're
from
not
the
even
group.
pulling-
Kicking the other two out.
we're just grabbing the Fugees,
Yeah, yeah.
which is Lauryn Hill.
Yeah, yeah. They got the whole Fugees. Yeah.
Because if you say to, like, if I say, just say, we're going to try and do image and word association. So I hit you with words and I hit you with Fuji. What do you get? What's the image you get in your head?
Oh, Lauryn Hill.
Fucking, that's
Fucking
it,
weird.
isn't it?
It's weird.
And two dudes standing behind her
Yeah.
who I can't really see.
Yeah, you're like, I think that guy plays the
Is
guitar.
it?
She plays the guitar. I think.
Was he?
Yeah.
Was he a president on a Saturday?
Yeah, yeah. If he was president, I think
If I was president.
he might have been in the Dave Chappelle skit.
He might have been, man.
We got Wyclef coming up in the studio, y'all.
I reckon Lauryn Hill Most Def, man,
Dude.
would be fucking sick.
Well, my group is Most Def, Lauryn Hill, and Q-Tip, dude. That's my group, dog. Because I was just like, who's the third guy? Because I had Most Def and Lauryn Hill. They are the two I had. I was like, these two would be fucking incredible together. Like, they could...
Chilica, wind up your hips.
Ah, dude, they could sing, rap, everything together. Like, they would just be...
So melodic album, man.
So, like, that would be... And that's where I was like...
And you could really be experimental with the beats too, I reckon.
And you could even...
More versatile, anyway.
And you could, because Lauryn Hill likes to have tracks that are just singing.
Yep.
Most Def likes to do that too.
Yep.
You could, like you said, you could have some experimental type shit that it's just like, you could have fucking, I'll listen to a track of those two
So
singing,
you
bro.
could, and you could even have tracks like, oh, this is inspiring. You could
Dude,
even have
dude.
tracks with like, you could flip it. You could have ones like some feature ones, like some showcase ones where like, it's just Lauryn Hill rapping and fucking
Yeah.
Most Def is doing all the harmony and
Dude.
shit, and Q-Tip's
Dude,
doing
dude,
some,
dude.
you know, just add some little bit of shit, little bit of pepper to
Yeah.
the mix, and then
He's like, licks,
and then you
licks,
can
boy.
then yeah, and then you have Most Def flex his fucking lyrical
Yeah.
ability and have Lauryn Hill singing,
Dude, yeah.
and then have him just rapping and then have tracks where they're just all rapping.
Yes, dude. Dude, and Q-Tip making the beats? Fuck, that's just gonna be fire, man.
Forget about it.
Forget about it.
Hey.
And dude, that's fucking nuts. And especially if you think of like the UTD Most Def to like the Black on Both Sides. Like you think of how Most Def, the contrast of Most Def with Cess in that UTD album. The way he sings, does the harmonies, and then she comes in. Like you said, they'd go so good together, man. And then Lauryn Hill singing is just the craziest shit ever. Like, I love in like...
Beautiful voice,
like
man.
that, how many mics, you know, when they're doing like the chorus. And then like she comes in over the back of it, and it's like not in the exact same time, but it's like the second she starts, you can't even hear anyone else. It's just like, oh my God, imagine her and Most Def doing that together, like the overlap that's not quite in time. Just this, you'd be like, which one do I listen to? Fuck, dude.
That's almost a new genre.
Yeah, dude, that's like some next level shit. Like, that's some shit that would breach other stuff. My fucking dad would listen to that album. That's like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
fuck that's breaking boundaries.
That's breaking boundaries, son.
Uniting, bringing in
people. Dude, that's like...
Not, you don't necessarily want in there.
Yeah,
but
they're in, so...
We'll accept
he's bumping, I guess, yeah.
Oh, Papa PK, he's cool,
yeah, he's Papa PK.
It's the legs, baby. It's the legs.
It's the legs, baby. Sick. Do you remember what your other group is?
I can't, man.
Fuck,
I know I had Tash. That's...
Okay, because Tash was floating through my mind heaps, and I had no idea where to put him or anything, so I just didn't really do anything with him.
He got drunk.
He got drunk, didn't make it, man.
Get him sober, man.
He's on the balcony still, fucking throwing up.
Fucked up, man.
Fuck Tash.
Hungover somewhere.
He's going to get his crutches so he can rock up to the party drunk. You know what I'm saying? He's like, "Oh, we're drinking, or we're like making music, man. What are you? I thought you invited me to the fucking party, dog. Okay. Okay. Who else we got? Just call up the next guy." But one thing we just needed, I'll just mention, which we never got, was a Fab 5 album. We needed a Fab 5 album. I'm talking Helter Skelter and OGC. We never got that album.
Yeah, why not, man?
I have no idea.
Like, if you've got LaFleur,
I know there were plans to, I think Sean Price says it in a song that it got shelved or something, but I don't know. I don't know, man.
Well, or would someone argue with you that's just boot camp albums?
No, they could.
No, except no.
I'm pretty sure they can't argue that.
I refute that 100%.
Just because obviously boot camp's a fair few dudes. You know, we're chucking Buckshot in there. We're chucking the entirety of Smith and Wesson in there, and I'm talking like
just
Fab 5, just Helter Skelter, OGC.
Okay, that argument does stink.
That like when we got the the Le Fleur, Le Fleur, Escorchka and Blah in that vein. When that album, like, if that, you know, that's what I'm talking. A fucking
which doesn't exist.
No, we needed that album. That would be like. Haven't even heard it, doesn't exist. I'm pretty sure it would have been on my top fucking 5.
Do you reckon, like, I just don't understand how, like, no one in the clique or in the circle could just, like, hadn't pointed that out. Like, hey, man.
Yeah.
That blast shit did was pretty good.
It was pretty insane, man.
And then you followed it up with Le Fleur.
Yeah.
Also pretty good. You guys ever thought about,
We're stopping here? Is that...
Do we want to, like...
Keep going.
We'll come in the booth together and...
Do you maybe hit record?
You know, like, drop your projects.
Yeah.
And just, like, consolidate.
Anyone want to make money? Let's get in that booth.
Why?
I have no idea.
Actually, I'm actually annoyed. You've taken me out of my good
What
mood.
you just said reminds me of that Sean Price line. I can't remember what song it's in, but he says, ever since something, he's like, the Fab 5 album got put on the shelf, but they still play La Fleur on the playback at 12.
Okay.
And that's exactly what you just said. It's like, that album got shelved, but like, La Fleur, all the songs they made together were like...
Still getting played.
Insane. They're still on every hip-hop hour, you know what I'm saying?
Still getting all the love.
Yeah, it probably should have happened.
Yeah, that makes no sense, eh?
Yeah, I'm a bit lost on that one.
But that's something we definitely need.
Yeah.
We definitely need.
Yeah.
My brain is circling trying to remember.
Yeah, you're like, fuck it. Later you get home, you're like, it was my best one too.
It was my fucking best one, man.
Yeah. I've got one more I can hit you while you try to think. and this is my hardcore team. This is a team that's just gonna like you probably wouldn't want to be on a street with this
Some
team.
Onyx shit.
Yeah, this was yeah. And that's legit. I was gonna ask Onyx. I didn't put them in the team because I was gonna ask you, should Onyx be in this team? Now that you've said it, Onyx should have been. We'll start the team with Onyx. Onyx is in the team. All of the members.
Fuck that. You're better off dead. I'ma bust that ass.
Slam. Throw your guns in there. So we got Onyx, right? And MOP.
Oh.
Onyx. MOP.
I know I had Little Flame in one. Yep.
Yep.
Go.
Yep. Those groups, Cool G Rap and Arcanelli.
Oh.
Imagine
Cool
them.
G and Arcanelli was my other duo.
Yeah. Because MOP and Cool G have tracks together. They go together. And we know Arcanelli and Cool G goes together. And I'm 100% positive MOP and Arcanelli go together. Yeah. I don't know if they have any tracks, but I'm sure they would go together.
No, we're just going to say.
They fit together.
In Adelaide, they go together.
They go together.
They go.
On my computer, they go together.
They go together.
And then, you just chuck Onyx in there. But I was pretty much just like, at first I didn't have Onyx. I just had MOP, Cool G Rap, and Arcanelli because I just thought that was a pretty fucking intense group. But then you might as well chuck some fucking, I'ma bust that ass. In the back, they just,
eat your fucking guts and I hope that you die. Stick your fingers. Fucking.
Yeah, boy.
Bro. So,
it's
Onyx, MOP, Arcanelli, Cool G.
And I'm talking Arcanelli, Arcanelli only has one. You don't really need a time period. Him, he sounds pretty similar wherever it's pretty.
But no, we're going time period. It's Vagina Diner.
Vagina Diner. And which is same time period because I'm thinking Cool G Rap from the Break a Bitch Neck. Those two in those two in that song mashed with MOP, like some downtown
like Brother
type
on the
shit.
Run, No More Mr. Nice Guy,
dude.
Cool G. That style of Cool G.
Yeah, legit. Yeah. You know I break a bitch neck.
Hey yo, G.
That means I ain't buying no bitch a piece of fried chicken. He's sick, dude. He's sick, man. I sent a few of his tracks to a mate one time. He's like, dude, this guy's vibe is insane. I'm checking out the whole album. All I did was send him like a few of like the fucking really good tracks. I was like, fuck yeah, dude. That's the shit. That's the shit. Cool G Rap.
And he didn't need birth control because his dick is touching the egg.
Yeah, boy.
Right. Man, that is a team.
It's a hardcore team, you know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to scramble to think who you could even add to that.
Yeah, I don't know who's gritty enough to be added to that. Because you got to be like a pretty fierce.
The only dude I can really think of with that voice is like Showbiz, really.
Yeah.
But does he fit on there? I don't think he has. I
think he could definitely make the beats, man.
He could make the beats.
Thinking of like fucking Showbiz, like Goodfellas, man. That would be some pretty
like the Sickness or Neighborhood Sickness.
That'd be some pretty tough beats, man. It's because you need, especially with MOP like spitting, you need the punchiest drums. You know, they need to be real punchy to keep up with fucking.
I did have another group, but I was thinking of it then, and I fucked it up. It's basic, and then I thought, no, actually, that exists. It's DITC.
Yo, I'm thinking like Fat Joe, Finesse, OC.
Yeah, basically, man. Showbiz, AG.
Yeah. What if you had a team of dudes who can produce and rap? And like, there's a lot of dudes, because if I just I'll list a few of the dudes. And you just tell me which ones can fit in a group, or if they could all fit in a group together.
I was just doing it then, and I think they all go together.
Nice, because this is what I got so far. You tell me who I missed. Q-Tip, Pete Rock, Lord Finesse, The Beatnuts, Eric Sermon, Large Pro. Who else we got? You can put Showbiz in, too.
Showbiz.
But that's a fucking team,
Who'd
dude.
you say?
Q-Tip, Pete Rock, Finesse, like The Beatnuts, Eric Sermon, and Large Pro.
Yep.
And fucking Showbiz and Havoc. Fuck it.
Yep. Showbiz and Havoc.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like, they can all rap and produce, dude. Imagine the beats on that album. Is that the best produced album full time? Or
Man, and it'd be pretty versatile.
Pretty.
Get a lot of flavors on there.
Oh, dude, Flavor Central. You in a fucking ice cream shop.
Imagine if one album, Pete Rock does it.
Oh, shit.
The next album, Large Pro does it.
Shit.
Third album, Q-Tip.
Yeah.
Fourth, Finesse. And they go like that.
Yeah, dude, that's crazy. Can you imagine? I don't even know how this works. Imagine if they like each one, they're like, Pete Rock, you got the drums on this one. Finesse, you're doing the bass line. Eric Sabin, you're on the high end. And fucking, whoever else.
You're on the cuts.
Yeah, you on the cuts, bro. Pro, you on the cuts. Eric Sabin, you doing keys. Let's see what you guys fucking do. We want some fucking Mark Rubier shit. Blend together, bitches. Like, fuck, dude. What you reckon, though?
Are we bringing in Brady Watt?
Are we bringing him in for bass lines? You got to sample him. You got to sample him. He plays them live. You got to sample him. That's how it works. That way, the producer still gets to do, like flip it and shit, and have his take on it.
Yeah. So they gotta do it all first.
Yeah.
And then, okay, I'm going to take it home.
Yeah.
And smoke some blunts.
And I'm going to fucking put it in my SP.
And you're going to cut up some
motherfuckers.
motherfuckers.
I'll fuck it up, dude.
Give me some cut up.
Yeah, dude.
Motherfuckers.
And you could put Reza in that team too. I didn't even think about that. Shit. Reza, you're on snares.
He kind of got slept on in this whole...
He really did a little bit. But he's probably not a top tier rhymer in that sense, though.
No, but you know my favorite RZA, man, and it doesn't really ever make sense to me. I think we've said it before, but I'll say it again.
Do it.
6 Feet Deep.
Okay, yeah.
Grave Diggers.
Yes, dude, that is some pretty good.
For rhyming.
Yep. Okay.
The rhyming RZA.
Yep.
I
love those beats on that album, man.
They're fucking. Can you imagine if Wu-Tang got them?
I was
beats?
just about to say, we've said it before, and I'll say it again. That should have been the second Wu-Tang album. Just those beats, the layout of that album, and I think the 6 Feet Deep, the Grave Diggers is a great album. I love it. But fuck, bro, can you picture like seventh chamber type rhymes, like
Method Man, and
just
shit
like
on
rocking
them
what
beats?
twin blocks on those, bro, dude. Because some of the beats on that are wicked, man.
On like the Suicide one.
Yeah, even that tripping one, dude.
Even the start of it always reminded me of like Raekwon or something, because motherfucking molten rocks. The way
it's like molten hot lava.
It's like molten hot lava.
Yeah.
It always, for some reason, I always just go.
What's it? It's like thermonuclear or some shit like that. I can't remember.
Hey, check out this shit, boy. It's like
molten lava rock. Yeah. Boom.
Oh, bro.
Dude. Makes me want to just sample psychedelic music and try to make a fucking hip hop album out of psychedelic music, because it's like, fuck, that sounds so cool.
But totally agree, man. Like, I love that album.
Yeah.
But I think it would have been just such a whole nother level.
Yeah, I do agree.
If he didn't have... I find that with RZA a lot, man. He gives a lot of good beats. Not wasting them, but it's like...
I think he just had so much going on in his mind. He's like...
It's too much.
I just want to... I have to create...
You got too many dishes going on.
Yeah. But some of his, like... He's one dude who's insanely good with those concepts too. Like, obviously 36 Chambers has that whole Kung Fu concept, like the 36 Chambers album. But one that I think takes it even further for concepts is the Jizza Liquid Swords album.
Yeah.
For concepts, that to me, the way that plays out like a fucking movie, man. The way that cuts like the Shogun's Assassin and all that shit, and like, it's just fucking remarkable the vibe that fucking album has, man.
Even that being the case, for some reason, like, I recognise that, and for some reason, I just never pull as many songs off of that as I would the 36 Chambers.
Yeah, no, that's...
For whatever reason.
Fair.
But I totally agree with what you're saying. It's weird. It's like this weird paradigm.
Yeah.
It's like, it's so atmospheric. And
like, it's just got such a unique fucking vibe.
Like, the concept and everything is really well, like, it's A to Z. It's fucking awesome. Like, you know, it doesn't fall off anywhere.
Yeah.
But for some reason, I still like 36 Chambers better.
Yeah, I like 36 Chambers. Yeah,
if I'm making a mix.
And it's got, I guess it's because it's got the whole Wu-Tang in it. It's all like...
Yeah, I don't even know why.
But Jezza, to me, I think, and we might have to have an episode on one time discussing, but I think is my favourite Wu-Tang member.
We're going to have to do that.
Old Jezza.
Yep. Because he's
one to me where, like, if I listen to everyone's solo albums, I love Takeo and I love Method Man. But I also love Method Man's features where he's popping up. I love Redman and Method Man together, you know, like How High, all those type of tracks, From the Tippy, that type of shit.
Blackout.
But Jezza is a dude that I'm like, fuck, I can listen to this guy rhyme by himself for days. His rhymes are so on point and fucking like...
You know, man, I think, like, I hate to say it. Like, I don't... But I was exactly the same, right? I think he was my number one from Wu-Tang. And then I seen him live a few times, and it's really I can't get that out of my head.
I know what you're saying. I do know.
I just can't.
Because that happened to me big time.
I just think it hurt me so much.
And his Tiny
that
Desk
I'm fucking
concert.
that I'm actually like scarred and hurt from it.
I know, because
it really hurt me, man.
Yeah. I know. I 100% appreciate that.
On a pedestal, man.
I appreciate that.
I thought like he was the strongest MC on the. And I think he's the only one that won like the Source Awards and shit as well out of like in the early days anyway. He was he was coming on there as a heavyweight.
Yeah, fucking earth.
Like he was already established.
Yeah, no, but I do know what you're saying because I feel the same way. But then like I go back and I just listen to some of the songs and I'm like, fuck, dude, like
Clan in the front.
Dude, and like Liquid Swords, like the song itself to me is so fucking like every lyric, dude, is just cutthroat. Like he's so to the point, no filler. Every line is just so well thought out to me. It's just I'm always like, whoa, what the fuck,
when
man?
I swing my swords, they say I'm on chopper.
Yeah, dude. It's just energy is felt when the cards are dealt with the impact of roundhouse kicks from black belts. And I'm just like, oh, what, dude? Like, and every line like that is just.
You know what song I like that
me.
more than that for some reason? I think because I found it later, so I'd already thrashed out Liquid Swords. Not thrashed it out, but I'd heard it more. So, you know, sometimes you don't have the appreciation for what you've got until the bitch is gone. You're like, I really like that bitch, so should have stayed with her.
Yeah.
Fucking living in the world today.
Yeah, yeah.
For some, that gets me.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
I'm still in. When I listen to that, it puts me in the zone as when I first heard Liquid Swords.
Yeah, nice.
Like, oh
nice.
my God, man, that's fucking insane. Man, there's a cool story behind Liquid Swords too, wasn't it? It wasn't even meant to be for Jizza or something like that.
I'm not too sure.
I know there's some cool story around it.
I remember someone saying that apparently that chorus is like a routine they had when they were like teenagers or something.
Okay.
And so they would like do that on like talent shows or that type of shit.
Oh, yeah.
And then I think, because you know, at the start of the song, he's like, a lot of people don't know where it came from. Y'all know where it started. We're going to take you back to the roots of this shit. And then he's like, when the MCs came. So then I guess they're doing that. Like, this is where we fucking, when we were 16, you know, we were just like trying to rock a talent show. We didn't have many good rhymes. This was our fucking chorus that we rocked together type shit. And they're like, fuck, we'll do that. And I think even heaps of Old Dirty Bastards line from his album were like old Jezza ones that they used to rock parties with and shit like that too. And Old Dirty Bastard just always kept him. He's like, that fucking shit sounds sick, you know, and just always kept rocking them. But fucking sick, dude.
And this is a youth group. Can we just merge two groups and call it a new group?
We can.
What about, and they're a bit older, so they match the sound.
Okay.
So we'll say like the second Youngsters album.
Yeah, I had a feeling you were going to say, when you were saying the youth groups, I had Youngsters in my head.
And then Illegal, but Jamal from Last Chance No Breaks album, that Jamal.
Yeah, fuck. We can do that. Okay, I'll allow it.
All right.
So hey, Charlie, can we do that?
You got any fucking room for some youngins?
Before we kick all him out, ask him if he thinks we should do the fucking.
I reckon because Jamal is another one. How's this one for you? And the dude actually had his eye on him too.
Ooh.
How about Biggie and Jamal?
That would have been pretty cool.
The contrast of the voices.
Ooh, I drop lyrics off and on like a light switch. He even cuts him.
Because it sounds sick in that, doesn't it?
Dude, that would be cool.
It goes really well together, man.
I didn't think about that. That would be good. That would be good. I reckon I'd like that over Junior Mafia stuff.
Well, you know the story, don't you? How that was Biggie's original pick. Before Junior Mafia, he wanted Jamal.
Really?
Yeah. I can't remember the interview.
I don't think I heard that. No, I don't think
But Biggie before...
I think this is the first time I'm learning that.
Okay, before Junior Mafia was conceived, conceptualized, Biggie wanted fucking Jamal. But Jamal, before he knew that, I think he just had signed the contract with Def Jam.
Oh, okay. Def Squad or whatever.
Def Squad.
Or, yeah.
Eric Sermon. He signed with Eric Sermon. So
oh fuck,
he missed out. He
Eric
missed out.
scooped him up.
And then Biggie went to make Jamal was supposed to be the original
dude.
Fucking Biggie's pick,
Holy
man.
shit, man. And can you imagine Jamal under Biggie's tutelage?
Oh,
bruh. Fuck, dude. Jamal could be one of the fucking craziest out there.
I know we're doing this is a group episode, but Jamal, man, is one of them dudes that like I love Redman and everything, but they fucking I don't know what the politics is or whatever and why.
Yeah.
But Jamal out of the whole Def Squad clique.
Yep.
I think he's the most underutilized.
Yeah, for sure.
Slept on in the whole group. And I think he almost maybe had the most potential.
Yeah, I think, yeah.
Like instead of, I love Keith Murray.
Yeah.
But I think Jamal albums could be better than Keith Murray's albums. If you gave Jamal them beats.
Yeah, and because I love Keith Murray too, but I don't see Keith Murray getting, blowing up past dudes like us per se. Like hitting the mainstream, if you know what I'm saying. But Jamal probably could with some of his flavor, his type of style, his voice.
Yeah.
I very much, especially if he's with Biggie.
Yeah.
Especially, bro.
Fuck it, especially.
They'd be dropping lyrics off and on like light switches, dude. It'd be alright. It'd be fire.
That's the last sort of one I can remember.
Dude, fuck, I'm happy to fucking call it there, bro. We got some nice teams, dude.
Right, wait. We need to you know, all you execs out there.
Hey, we need to get these papers signed.
We're just trying to say how much you fucked up in the night.
Fucked up.
What the fuck you got that mic turned up for? You know what? One I wouldn't mind just quickly trying to shoot before. Maybe can we try and end it on?
Yeah.
Because like, I feel like I'm gonna get in trouble from my alter ego. Can we get Blastmaster in a group somewhere? So maybe just Channel Live and KRS just permanently was a thing.
Oh yeah, dude.
So Free Mamiya.
I reckon if you permanently put those two together.
Just permanently?
Yeah. Because I was tempted to put KRS in my first group with Cool G and all that. But then I just wasn't sure if my group was too big. And I wasn't sure if he slowed the track down too much in the sense of how fucking like powerful the other dude. And KRS is a powerful dude, but he commands his own tracks, you know, like in his own way. And I'm doing it my style type shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I really like Channel Live and KRS-One.
I think that should have been a thing.
Yeah. Does that have a name?
Like a permanent Channel 1.
Channel Knowledge.
Channel Knowledge. Channel 1.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Channel 1. Channel 1. But I don't know if you need KRS-One's name in the title to fucking throw him out there.
Blastmaster Channel 1.
Blastmaster Live. Knowledge reigns supreme over nearly every channel.
Because I'll be ripping a microphone till a motherfucking
60. Yeah, boy. Boom, bap, original rap.
But you heads out there, you procrastinate, you sleep on that there.
Yeah, dude.
You tell me what you think.
Look them up.
You got some super groups?
Yeah, what's your super group, dog?
You got some duos?
Some duos, some trios.
You got some Tretch Loves?
Yeah, dude. Tretch Love, man. That's a group. Come on, Tretch. Start it up, dude.
Come on, man.
Start it up.
Let us know.
Let us know, bruv.
We'll be back with some more random shit.
I'll hit up Charlie and all the other fucking Billy or whoever. See if they'll sign the papers, man. Shit, yeah.
Could we even, like, squeeze Damian Marley into, like, some... Oh, he just features every now and then.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
they got good contacts.
him and Nas have done an album together, haven't they?
Yeah.
I think. I'm not like the huge fan. But one thing we should do one time is get Jake on and we should talk about the best Marleys. After Bob Marley, because obviously Bob Marley like reigns supreme over the Marleys probably. But I actually really like Damian Marley.
Bro.
It'll probably come down to Damian Marley and never know if I said his name right, but Kaimani Marley. Those two.
That's how we say it in Adelaide.
That's how we say it here. It's just it's a pronunciation thing.
Everyone here says
so if you step into it, you step into the entirety of South Australia when you do that. Just so you know,
that's a whole coast.
If you call it, that's a whole coast you're fighting. So Well, you know.
There's a whole South Coast one.
Those two have fucking awesome tracks, man. And there's like a lot of other ones. Because those dudes had so many kids. Do you know how many kids that guy had? He just fucked everyone, man. There's just Marleys all over the place.
I mean...
And then half of them were like, fuck, I'll try sing.
You know...
I think I got this, man. I think I got this. But like, fuck, some of them pull it off, you know? We got to keep on walking.
You can tell why he's got a lot of kids, though.
Yeah,
like,
dude. Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Did he even fuck him, or did he just impregnate him with his voice?
That's most likely the case,
You know what
bro.
I mean?
Yeah.
I think he was just looking at bitches and they were falling pregnant.
Yeah, dude. Oh, fucking hell.
Tell me we're waiting for.
Yeah. Yeah, dog.
Dirty loots and calamity.
Yeah. On the road to Zion.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, what?
Mr. Charlie Tunaya. Yeah, boy.
And hold on. All right, no. This is the ender.
Ooh.
Ultimate. This is the ultimate.
All
right, you need to add to it. So I'll start rattling names. We've got Sin Dog.
Yeah.
We've got Flavor Flav.
Oh, yeah.
We've got Tomahawk.
Aye.
We got Vinny.
Yeah, we do. 5 foot. Was he in there? Or was...
Nah.
No.
The other two dudes from Fuji's.
Yep. Them two.
Anyone?
Who else do we got? We had Tomahawk is in there. T-Funk. yeah, I reckon it's a pretty good one. Man, who else can go in that group? I know some people are rattling off. Someone's got a name right now. Who is it?
They're screaming.
They're like,
man.
fuck, this guy needs to be in the group, man.
Come on, man.
Fuck.
Oh, this might have to. That might have to be it. That might be too sick.
Yeah, maybe
This
that's
might be
too sick.
Too sick.
Yeah, dude, you wouldn't even be able to diss those guys. They're
But
too
that's
sick.
called the Hypermen.
That's the dude, the Hyper Men. Dude, the Hyper Mike Squad.
Hyper Mike Squad.
The Hyper Mike Squad, dog. Fucking hell, dude. And they're open to new members. Whoever wants to, they're open,
And
man.
they're open to written verses for
They're
them. and-
open to ghostwriter, whoever the fuck wants to come in, man. They are taking it.
You can push them motherfuckers.
Yeah, if you look on Seek, they're doing fucking...
Whatever
You can
direction
check
you-
out the fucking
whatever
applications.
direction, And, no, I was going to put some button. No, he's too good. I was
Yeah.
going to put Top Dog, but he's too good.
Or, I appreciate you not putting him in there. I appreciate... Because he would be the lead MC in there. I think.
He's the lead MC.
He's like
Even
the-
with a 2-second
He's the top-
roll.
You listen to everyone's like, you hear that Top Dog guy? Fucking,
who's it?
fucking, that guy's leading the fucking group, man. He's leading the charge,
It's
dog.
like Sean Price or
You
something.
don't want to brawl with the Top Dog. Yeah, boy, I like it. I like that group.
Boom.
Hyper Mike Squad.
Hyper Mike Squad.
Cheers for listening, dudes, and that's our opinion on legendary fucking crazy rap squads that should have happened.
Yeah.
And probably couldn't have, but should have.
And we didn't even write most of them down.
And shit, if you're a producer, just take like the best verses of the guys we said and chuck them in a track together with a dopest beat and fucking send that shit through to us.
We'll sign off on it.
I'll let you know an email address next week.
We'll authenticate and sign off on it.
Bro, and if you can get us bopping, you done won.
Bro.
You won.
Brah.
Yeah, you can be in the fucking... What was the mic squad called again? The Hyper Mic Squad?
The Hyper Mic Squad.
Yeah, fuck yeah, dog. Shit, yeah. Boy. Funk biddy bop. Thanks for listening, though, dudes.
Peace.
Peace.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it.